All right. Greetings, everybody. Hakia me here. It's a beautiful day. Hope you all are wonderful. I'm here live in Panama, Panama City, Panama. We concluded the SRDC conference. I'm here with the executive director of SRDC, the Sixth Regional Diaspora Caucus. And so we just wanted to do a quick recap before he transfers out to where he's going back to Los Angeles, Dr. David Horne. So thank you, Baba. We had a great time, powerful experience in uh, South America. So it's just been a great experience. So what were some of the takeaways that you say that this conference added, just meeting the different people?
First, we, in terms of the history of Black nationalism, Pan-Africanism within the United States and the Western Hemisphere, we have tended to forget or ignore Central, South, and Latin America.
Mm-hmm.
The Caribbean islands, Jamaica, Trinidad, they've still been involved. But in terms of Nicaragua, Honduras, Panama, et cetera, we have tended to pass them by and go straight to Africa, Ghana, Nigeria, et cetera. Now, the problem is those are all African descendants. They are all part of overseas Africa. So once we have remembered where we are and that we have to reconnect with them, SRDC has had 2 conferences in Panama. We've also been to Nicaragua and Honduras, and we have connected with the Central American Black Organization, which has branches in a lot of the Afro-Latino countries. This was a part of reconnecting to make sure that our friends, our African constituents, our African brothers and sisters understood that in our work toward Pan-Africanism, we are not leaving them out. We're not leaving them home. We're not leaving them as if Pan-Africanism is only about, Canada and the United States and CARICOM. Okay. That it is not about them. Okay. They cannot be left out.
Yes, we are still live. So thank you for stopping in before.
Thanks, Brother Haki, because what you're doing is a phenomenal piece. I want to just echo what Dr. Horne just shared as the international facilitator, organizer par excellence of SRDC, that this was an opportunity for us to realign ourselves with our sisters and brothers in the Spanish-speaking portions of the Americas and the world. Right. And it gave us an opportunity to really take this work so that we can really deal with African unity in its real sense, in a practical, people to people context. So, bringing brothers and sisters from, Costa Rica, Nicaragua, Panama, having representation from Honduras, Belize, etc. And we know that there's other areas that are also extended by nature. Our sisters and brothers in Cuba that were not here this time, but are part of this. The conscious Africans inside of the Republic Dominicana that are not here at this time, but are part of this, as well as other parts of South America. We just want to make sure that people know that it's about African unity and bringing it home and bringing it strong. So with that, I'm going to go get ready to return, and I'm grateful for the opportunity to just be able to serve within the SRDC along with the other organizations that were represented that Baba can speak to. Give thanks.
Thank you again. Yes. All right. You see, we were wrapping up here.
I'll see you in a very short time.
Short time. Yes. And so it's just been a great experience. And as Mama Elder was saying, and Dr. Horne was, saying just in terms of, this is not the first time the SRDC has been to this area. So this is some very significant work. We just left the news station, and so they're going to do a blurb on it. So we're excited about that, and we appreciate that opportunity. But we also we were the first delegation to go to visit the new Marcus Garvey statue.
Absolutely.
And
we need to publicize that
yes.
Panama City has a beautiful 10-foot Marcus Garvey statue, and we are going to work diligently to get a statue like that set up in front of the African Union building, along with
beautiful
Osajifo, Kwame Nkrumah, and Haile Selassie. And the three of them together, I think, would represent the movement of Pan-Africanism, the movement of African people saying we are not going to be pushed back any longer.
Yes.
So if you can get a chance to come to Panama City to see the statue of Marcus Garvey, please do.
Yes,
the Afro-Latino population here has done a great job of making sure that that statue was erected, and we are continuing in those footsteps.
Yes, you heard it. Thank you, and it was beautiful, and we got an actual chance to talk to the creator of that. I'm sure you did too. It was good that he was on hand to verbally at least be able to talk to us and what inspired him. So we definitely will do a follow-up to that in the National Black Unity newspaper, and I'm sure Dr. Horne with the UNIA, of course, and the SRDC will put out a report. The summary, of course, is coming of what was totally accomplished. This was just a recap, a quick 5-minute recap, which is now 7 minutes, but I thank you for this opportunity. Let him begin his travels back to Los Angeles. So thank you, Baba, and looking forward to seeing you again really soon. All right? Peace and blessings, everybody. Thank you all. All right.
African people up.
All right.
Cool.